How do you think parents can set those boundaries, right, to those children, telling them what is right, what is wrong?
I think I think the way to set boundaries is just to sit and talk to the children. Tell them the difference between right and wrong. Tell them what is okay and
Mm,
what's not okay. Tell them, yeah, just this is right, this is wrong. You can do this, you can't do this. If someone does this to you, that is not allowed. If someone touches you, even if it's not in the penis or the vagina, if someone touches you anywhere on your body belongs to you.
mm,
We just need to let them know what is right and wrong. We just need to let them know the difference in people's behavior, in what they say, in grooming, in lies, in the manipulation of things. I think most important, let them know that if something does happen, to tell the parents. If something does happen,
mm.
they are going to be believed and be okay. And also, a lot of abuse, I think 75% of abuse happens within the family. So we need to, within schools and organizations, start having these conversations so that if a parent is abusing the child, if a father or a mother is abusing a child, or even a grandparent,
Mm.
they have access to people at school, to a counselor, to a teacher, to the principal, to whoever it is, that they have access to that. They are able to do that. They are able to talk to these people and say, this is happening to me and I'm scared, or it's hurting me, or this person is doing this and I don't like it. So I think as a school or as a, an organization, as a town, as wherever we are, we need to start setting rules and boundaries and regulations. And the people who are doing these things to these young kids, they need to be persecuted to the fullest extent of the law. They need to go to jail.
Yeah.
They need to be in trouble, not get away with it, not walk away because they have money or they have influence or they're a certain person, or the kid who is telling on them comes from a poor family or is not the most educated kid. So we are not going to believe this kid. We are going to believe the adult. That's, it's the
Mm.
way it is right now. It's all about money and power. Look at Jeffrey Epstein and his people and being able to get away with what they get away with because they have money and power. And people like you and I can't touch them because of who they know, who they're paying off, whatever the situation is. So I think what we need to do is just let these kids know they're going to be believed and they're going to be okay. Set up rules, regulations, whether it's at school, in the family house, in sporting arenas, in the Boy Scouts and stuff like that. Set up parts of that, or a special teacher, a special coach, a special someone that you can go and talk to. So it's quite simple.
Mm.
It's so simple, but then we just complicate it so much with the outside noise, with the Instagram, with social media, with all of that stuff. So I think education is key, and and it starts with us. It starts with us as adults, as leaders, as thinkers and doers,
Yes.
as people who make rules and regulations, people in politics and parliament and stuff like that. That's where it starts. And if these people don't do it,
Yeah.
if they don't want to educate themselves on it, how are we then going to educate our children? If the authorities then, so that's where the gap is. That's where we're falling down. That's where it's not working.